One of the greatest challenges when students begin life transformation journeys to become great leaders is the challenge of self-doubt. मुझसे ना हो पाएगा. So in order to overcome this self-doubt, I'd like to share a small story of two boys. Once upon a time, there were two boys who were best of friends. One was 7 years old. The other boy was 10 years old. So wherever they would go, they would adventure together, they would walk together, have fun together. But one such day, they stretched the limits and went too far. So in the forest where they were roaming around, very unfortunately, one of the boys, the elder one, tripped and fell into a well. And he shouted for help. Now the boy who was 7 years old, much younger, relatively frail compared to the bigger boy, was absolutely worried. How to help him? So he rushed around. He tried to find ways and finally he was able to rescue him and both of them reached back to the village. Now when they were back to the village, that juncture, the entire village asked them that where were you? Their parents were very angry. Everyone was angry. कि भाई कहाँ थे? And they narrated the story very honestly. कि भाई जो बड़ा भाई था वो कुएं में गिर गया था तो मैं उसे कुएं से बचा के लेकर आया हूँ. But everybody scolded them. कहते हो नहीं सकता? ये impossible है. You are lying. So everybody was doubting them. So much so that now they were very कुछ ज़्यादा गलत तो नहीं कर रहा है. तो पंचायत बैठाई गई. पंचायत की मुखिया was a very sagacious elderly gentleman who really had far-sighted view of things. He called both the boys. He heard their story alone in a room, and then came out and said, "Guys, I have full faith. They are telling the right thing. The 7-year-old boy will help the 10-year-old boy come out the well." Everybody said, "Sir, आप ये कैसे कह रहे हो? कैसे पॉसिबल है? एक 7 साल का बच्चा 10 साल के बच्चे को कैसे निकालने का?" And then the elder said, "Okay, come and tell your story." So both the boys came over there and started narrating the story. It started like this. So they asked the 7-year-old boy कि क्या हुआ था? And the boy said, "Sir, भैया नीचे कुएं में गिर गए, चिल्लाने लगे. अच्छा फिर क्या किया? मैंने सोचा कैसे करूं? अब मेरी तो हाइट कम है तो आई रियलाइज रस्सी की जरूरत है. तो I went and I just cut certain branches of trees, tied them, and then tried to make a long kind of a bamboo stick. तो villager said, फिर वो कैसे किया तुमने? नहीं उसमें थोड़ा सा हाथ कट गया. तो फिर क्या हुआ? कुछ नहीं हुआ. हाथ कट गया, बैम्बू बन गया. अच्छा फिर क्या किया? Then I put it down. अच्छा फिर then he held it and मैंने खींचना शुरू कर दिया. खींचा कैसे? बस सर हाथों से खींचा. अच्छा कोई दिक्कतें हुई? खून आया, चोट लगी, बस खींचता गया. फिर मैं एक दो बार गिरा, मेरे पैर पे भी चोट लग गई. फिर भी खींचता रहा, मैंने बाहर आ गए. तो everybody said, अरे भाई, your weight is just about 25 kgs and his weight is 40 kgs. How did you do that? And that is where the sagacious village elder stepped in and said, beloved friends, this 7-year-old boy was able to pull out the 10-year-old boy क्योंकि वहां पर कोई नहीं था इसे कहने के लिए कि तुझसे ना हो पाएगा. You cannot do this. This is impossible for you. And just like his hands were hurt, his hands were bleeding, his ankle got hurt, he fell down, but nobody was there to tell stop now. बहुत बार हो गया, मत कर, बंद कर दे. So just because there was nobody to tell him that this is impossible, he ended up achieving the impossible. The story of this 7-year and 10-year-old boy is holding a very vital lesson for all future corporate leaders. My beloved students, you all have it in you to become Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Andy Cruz of future. The question is, you need just one person to believe in you. Just one person. And that one person is nobody else. It's not your mom, it's not your dad, it's not your relatives. That person is you. And in order to do that, you need to follow the 3 important principles of the 7-year-old boy. Number 1, do not focus on what cannot be done, focus on how it has to be done. Very simple. Bamboos have to be cut, a big stick has to be made, then you have to pull. Just pull. दर्द हो रहा है, still pull. खून आ रहा है, still pull. गिर गए, still pull. खींचना ही तो है. And finally, the last rule is that great leaders differentiate from others by something which is called the indefatigable spirit of a champion, which is when pain also starts feeling like pleasure. So to get into McKinsey's, get into BCG's, get into the big IIMs, or eventually become CEOs, there will be a lot of pain. You will have a vision that I want to open a new vertical of my company in, let's say, Africa. I want to buy out a company in Europe. I want to buy out a conglomerate in USA. सब बोलेंगे, Mr. Ratan Tata, ये क्या बात कर रहे हो? Your Tata Steel is 10 times smaller than Chorus. आपसे ना हो पाएगा. They'll tell you, your Tata Motors is 10 times smaller than Jaguar. आपसे ना हो पाएगा. At that moment, do you have it in you to turn a deaf ear to those who are telling you that it is impossible? Because my beloved students, if just like that 7-year-old boy you can get it in yourself to be clear-sighted on your goal, be clear on what you have to do, and after that, make sure that you are doing everything even when it pains like hell, because once pain becomes like pleasure, then greatest of the goals become possible. और उस टाइम आपको रोकना तो दूर, कोई आपको छू भी नहीं पाएगा, so long as like that 7-year-old boy, your goal is clear, your action is clear, and you love it when it hurts. So in your journey to become great corporate leaders, just follow these 3 mantras, clear on your goal, clear on your action plan, and then do everything possible, irrespective of how struggle it may hurt. This is the mantra of success. Thank you so much. I love you all, and you all have been so amazing. Can we have a big round of applause?